Hello everyone and welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake. This is episode 10. Last time we entered the Toluca prison. Unfortunately, we're still here. I don't want to be. We're gonna push through. We are currently getting weights. We are getting weights, we are opening doors with the scales, and then we are finding items. Eventually we're going to be getting out of here, but it's not anytime soon. We've got a lot to do. So we have gone through one of the rooms. We went through the serpent room, I believe. So we're heading out to the yard to put the scale that we've obtained down. And the enemies are refreshing in this area. Hold on a minute. Okay. I'm not going to waste rifle bullets on these fucks. They are refreshing. Alright, get down from there. Like, you're already been dead. Look at that. You've already been dead. You're covered in blood. Oh, that's not good behavior. That's not what we were about. Holy shit. There was another one. Oh my fucking god. Okay. So we're immediately there. We're immediately there. Oh! Okay. Get the fuck down. Okay. So they decided it would be a great idea in a game where they threw you in the prison, that they were like, wouldn't it be funny if they turn these funny little leg mannequins into horrific spider creatures that just walk up the walls and jump at you. And this game already has too much combat, right? So it's just a nightmare. It's horrific. It's terrible. Okay, so we have the medium weight. I don't know where that goes. Ah, it goes there. So we've opened the snake door. So now we're able to open up a new one. It looks like it might be the bull. It is the bull. Okay. The bull door's open. The hornless ox is where we're headed. We're now able to go up the stairs. I don't expect cool, calm, and collected going forward. Right? I'm locked in, I'm focused. I'm getting through this shit. And yeah, it's for your amusement and my pain and suffering. Right? That's how the bowl rolls. That's how we do it. The enemies are just literally appearing in these places as we go through. Like I can't catch fucking break. Like, I just clear an area, run back, there's enemies in that area again. Alright. And we're still technically in the same area, just on the other upper level. So that, yeah, they can just fuck you, shoot you into the darkness. So they can just come at me from down the bottom. So again, cool, calm, and collected, right? Not happening. We're just gonna get through the prison. And I kindly ask for everyone's respect and patience as I go through this and take on these assholes. Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one of you that was. Do I need to remind you that we should never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's just more of these guys. Get lights. So you turn the lights on just so you can get a little peek at them, but it doesn't mean they gotta leave you alone. If anything, it's probably gonna make them upset. Oh, you're not with the vomit. Where'd you even come from? You know? Where did you come from, of all things? I'm focusing on the wall crawlers. Awesome. It is bad to take when they own. They said they own. When the ones does own, the others can't take, but I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own. Again, I will take. I will own. Okay. And we still haven't even entered the cell that has, like, the satanic whispering. You know? Like, we still have that to look forward to. I have trust issues for walking into any single cell because they can be on the walls, they can be on the corner. They can literally jump out at you when you're not even expecting them to be there. There's gonna be one in here. But where? That's what I don't know. There wasn't one in here. The game has swindled me, but I can hear it. What the fuck? Where? Oh my god. Because the one... Oh, that was just one. There's another one. The fuck down. You die together, you two. So we're happily using the pistol now because, like, I looked at my equipment last episode and I was like, oh shit, I'm packing. Oh. Dude, do you not think that this is too much? Do you not think that maybe that's a bit much? Alright. Unlock that. You not think that, like, maybe you put a few too many enemies in one small little location? Brutal. Alright. Got a nice little save room up here. How kind. And I have the block D key, which is not even for this area, but over there. Alright. Sunday, morning route. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to 140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of 777's cell in D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommended further psychiatric evaluation of 140. 140 and 777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from the inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. Nothing. Yay, let's go check the bathrooms. I'm sure that they'll be so innocent and there'll be nothing wrong with that. Let's make 1 million save files. The game will punish us for it. Alright, so cell block D. I'm not going that way. Hey, what if you didn't do that? Oh, hang on. Lot of syringes in here. Love that they're all like dirty used ones. What's wrong with those, James? You picked up plenty of dirty used ones already. So there's someone right on the other side of this door. Put the gun down! Put the vomit gun down. It's gonna vomit everywhere. Alright, so we're now in cell block D. Before we do that, where does this staircase go? This staircase goes... Where does the staircase go? Yeah. This is open, and it's across from the bore. Okay. The block B. So now, we'll be able to come up here even when the scales are tipped to a different door. Prison time, we're hanging out in the prison time. I'm having a good time in the prison time, where there's fucking spider legs on the walls. Prison time, having a good bloody time in prison time. Alright, we're just going straight into D block then. Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Who's getting up to no good in D block? There's no way in for you fuckers out there. So you stay out there crawling up the walls. Oh, stop it. Alright, that's this door to the outside of D block. Stop that shit. Cut it out now. I can't believe you've done this shit to me now. Oh. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy, here's your reward. I'm going to pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Oh shit. It's a Shiv key. Alright, well I guess that'll be for the cell that is locked. Cell that's locked, probably C4. Let's go do that a little more. I'm gonna get jumped by a stupid spider guy. Unless I keep running really, really fast. Alright, we're gonna go have a bath. Okay, we're crawling under here. Now it's single player a way out. We're breaking out of here. Okay. He's coming, I know he... Dude. The difference of the text on the page versus the text that you read where it's all in lowercase. I feel like this should all be in caps. He's coming, I know he has the bars, the walls, they can't hold him, he'll get in, I still have time, I can make it almost through, but he's close, I can feel it, he's coming to finish it. Let him come. But when you read it this way, it's, he's coming, I know he is, the bars, the walls, they can't hold him, he'll get in. It's so polite. Sometimes it's better to just read the text on the bloody, on the screen. My radio is glitching. Stop that. It's going on and off. Ah, the bathroom where the noise was happening. Great. Alright, so this is where the altercation was taking place. Oh, they got one of those in the bathroom. Alright, who's got their legs up on the toilet seat? And who wants to get a shotgun to the face as a result? I don't trust any of you. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? They won't save you. Now, that's all in lowercase, but then they put it all in capital letters. I don't get it. Keep doing it the wrong way. I don't know what this does, so let's do it. Okay, it does both. Just the middle one and this one. We have to do this one as well. Just do it all together. Oh. Oh. Ah! That nurse is gonna get up. Just you wait. Oh, there's a new nurse. There was a new nurse. The game was like, we're gonna fake you out with a fake dead nurse. But it's actually a dead nurse, and here's a real one. They've got a knife. And the power's on for ages. Quit your banging, will ya? Alright, I'm gonna turn the power on again. It's almost over. I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you, didn't listen. He's here. Yeah, that's all in caps. They got that right. He's here. He's in the bathroom. See, he's bloody coming for me. I told you, see? Big old showers. Watch that nurse get up again. I'm telling you. Oh, the bathtub? So we're going to talk about having a bath? Yeah. The two bathtubs in the hole in the wall. Fuck that. We're gonna put a hole in the wall and all these enemies are gonna get up. I can feel it in my loins. So loot this place before you shove your hand in something. Excuse me. Bro, thank you so much. Showers. You know why they call it showers? Because they be showering you in bullets. Alright, shove the hand in there. You've done this before. Stop hesitating. Just do it already. Just do it already. You've done this so many times. There's just a couple of bugs this time. We have the heavyweight. This game did exactly the thing I said it would do. It did exactly the thing I said it would do. I knew it would do it. They're all awake. They're all awake. They're all alive. Except for this stupid nurse. Oh, because there's a different nurse. Because they said, what if there was more nurses? Wait, why is this room different now? Oh no, they just, okay. They just busted this shit open. Get out of here, James. Got really confused for a second there. I don't need to shoot any of those people. What did they do to me? Showers is done, by the way. That was easy. Wasn't even stressful. Alright. You wait, just dropped. More fucking enemies that are, spiders on the walls. They're just gonna respawn anyway. It's much harder to avoid enemies in this game than it was in earlier Silent Hill games. Because they'd be so excited to fuck you up. Alright. Heavyweight. Which door are we getting today? You getting... Do you have to have the weights on? Oh, look at that. That's... Maybe we can just get to Boarhead if we put them all on here. Ooh. Nice. Alright, we got to Boarhead. And then Dove last. Boarhead straight up to the right. Straight up to the right, don't even look at anything. Just go straight for the thing, and then you won't get jumped by a stupid spider guy. Alright, I'm in here. I'm in here now. Who wants to dance? You. I see you in there. Just so you know, I see you in there. Oh, and you. I see you in there too. I see you in there. Stupid. It's your time. Old man's always prepared. 23. That old man, he's always prepared. Back this way now. Sunday, morning route. Incident at the infirmary. D183 assaulted medical staff. Attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon, lockup. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners reported to administration. Afternoon route. E130 had a coughing fit. Reported to medical staff. So, there is no evening lockup. On 2 accounts now. What the hell happened? Oh, we got the, oh, I saw that. We have the interview booths. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Confess this, asshole. You ain't shooting anything through me. That's funny. Whoa! Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. You know what I love about the detail of that letter is like you picking it up, obviously, in the flipped way. Because of it being glued to the, or stuck to the window. Alright, the bore section. Before we go into this area, because this seems to be where they want us to go. We'll check out the very end of this area. And we'll see what's going on over here. Nothing. So I walked all that way for nothing. Yep. It definitely doesn't work. I was like, maybe if you try it again, but with more gusto. We're out of the prison now. We're in like the public space, like visiting room where they have really good stuff on the walls. Really good pictures. I hear you, bro. Nurses, give me a Molotov cocktail and burn that shit. The wardens of the past. Wardens of the past. So cool. Hello, I'm busting. I really need a piss. Alright. I'll save it. If I was this game, what I would do is I would have you check all of the doors, and then there'd be like a couple that were locked, and then there's... And I was gonna say that as you leave, one of the doors like bust open, right? And then an enemy gets you. However, people that made this game thought of that, but different. They were like, we're gonna have a woman scream at you. I didn't like that. I was literally talking myself through the game scaring me, and it scared me. Stupid. Reap what you sow. Alright, woman's bathroom. Not a good time. Reap what you sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the CO's got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there, he'll get what's coming. We're going to the end of the line. What you watching on TV, miss? Surely it's not more exciting than that. Anyone else want a goddamn taste of me, James Sunderland? What? I'll give you that, but that's all you get. You get a couple of free hits on the old James. Because I let it happen. Just so you know, I let it happen. I wanted you to hit me. Go on, hit me. Hit me. I'm James Sunderland, I deserve it. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. You know what? That's crazy. So, head nurse gonna have that key for us. You ain't leaving. Oh. Oh. Hey. Look at that. Again, we got the lighter, we got the horseshoe, and the glue, and it's like, it's been done. Look. It's been done. This is like the real fun part about the memories in Silent Hill 2 Remake, is because whether this was intentional or not, I've already had some people been like, it's not this. Whether they've intentionally done this or not, or sort of thought that it might happen, it has way more people being like, James like looping through Silent Hill, like layers of hell. He's like going through it. Layers of fear, you might say, Bloober team. But in all seriousness, art, video games, stories, media, all of it, open to interpretation. There is concrete things that take place, yeah? Like, you know what happened with James. You know his past. You know these characters' pasts and their story. But in the realm of Silent Hill, when they're in these places, the events that are taking place, how they perceive the town, or everyone's different experiences, how they navigate this place, the symbology of so many things, there is an element that is open to interpretation, and it's also encouraged and highly praised, as well as the interpretation and the different ways people can perceive story events. It's never always matter of fact. Like, the idea that James could be looping through his own personal hell of like this journey has happened for him in different ways before, and you know, he didn't do it right the first time, he has to keep going through. That's not even a new concept, and it's a fun concept too, is the idea of you undertaking a trial, and maybe you reach the end of that trial and you were deemed unworthy. You didn't learn the lessons you needed to learn, and you go through that trial again until you succeed. And there's this really fun idea with the Silent Hill 2 remake, with these memories that have been placed around, is this could have easily have been a prior like loop of James going through Silent Hill, completing his tasks but failing. And what's very clear is what James is experiencing, his memory ain't all there either, and it just works because of that way, because of like the repression of guilt and all of these other emotions, and that works. He can be forced to go through the trial again. Silent Hill does things to a man, and through he goes once again. And I think it's really, really fun. I don't literally sit here and go, it's a loop like Alan Wake, and I don't think that's concrete. I just think it's fun to think about. It really, really is, because the original game has the dead James in the chair facing the TV, and James like, oh my god, who could have? You know, like, there's already been other bodies that we see. This game just makes it so much more clearer, where there's so many other bodies that are all James. And ironically, the TV one is the one that's covered up, you know what I mean? Where it wasn't before. It was just the fixed camera angle, so you couldn't really see it. Stuff like this I just think is really cool, and it really inspires the mind. This is why Silent Hill 2 is like the only game on the channel that I did a video essay and analysis for, and I really researched so many things and symbology and with what they were like referencing, and also things that are open to interpretation. And it's so great, like, and it's such a incredible story and mythology that it just makes me so happy in a weird, fucked up way because of this game, you know? I genuinely think it's great. If someone was being like, I think that this is how Silent Hill is happening for James, and I interpreted it this way, like, good for you, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, no, it's not that, it's this. I think it's just so much more fun to have these people with their own different experiences, their own worldviews, their own takes on things, and being able to talk amongst yourselves. And that's the fun part about media and art in general, is how things can be open to interpretation, how we perceive symbols and all sorts. And this is the game for that, you know? Anyway, back to shooting nurses. Hey, nurse, I'm sick! I'm sick! Won't somebody help me? I'm unwell! I need a doctor real bad! Anyone else? I ain't standing for those nurses bullshit today. We don't do that. We don't do that over here. No more. No more getting attacked by nurses. Remember when I said I'm not going to waste bullets on the legs anymore? And I was like, I have mastered you. Then they went and made them crawl up walls. New rules of conduct effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. And prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. You weren't condemning them to their cells before? They're prisoners. Who's making those noises? Nurse, there's been an issue in the infirmary. 2 nurses have been shot and killed and beaten to death. Oh no, and you too. How could this happen? Guys, it's a pillow and a bed. You know what that means. It's where it happened. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got the key. We got the upper floor key. Expert craftsmanship. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Yum. Okay. Upper floor key. We're going to head down to... we above the chapel? Like 2 floors above the chapel. The bloody radio's going off, mate. Okay, you know, like... I don't know what's got you so worked up, but you get the fuck down. What noise just came out of me? It used the door. You know what? I really didn't expect it to push through the door. Wow. So shocked that my scream went up at quite a few octaves there. The fucking what is the... I'm trying to think of the character who does that. It's such a Simpsons moment where the scream is this. It's just... ah! Jesus Christ. The legs, they came for me. Oh, ain't that fun. Ain't that fun. I'm ready to leave the prison. What's this? What is this? What? What's with the fucking screams, bro? What? What is that? What is that that's been unleashed? I'm gonna say no to that. James is genuine, like, quivers of fear. There's a wall safe here. What does it say? 666. Starts making the sound of a typewriter at that point, doesn't it? I really don't like the noise of that thing out there. Sick! I have the lightweight. I have the lightweight. I think that's the last one out of the... I think that's it. Because it's the final door now. We're almost out of this place. Isn't that just so exciting? Okay, so... we go through here. Stop that. I'm trying to operate my map. We go down here, and we can go through the staircase. D block, right? Because this door will be locked because it's no longer on that way. Yeah. Correct. Just had to test it. Maybe you could push it open from the other side.
Get away from me. I'm married.
I go down here. And I ignore all of the creepy crawly sounds on the walls. You can't touch me! Oh! You can't touch me! Alright. I have the weight. We haven't even finished what we're doing out here, like, because we're supposed to do this shit. I guess this is where final weight will go. So we now need to put everything on the dove. Well, not everything, but we need to get onto that dove. There you go. Which is this way. The wingless Dave. Oh! That's the wrong one, guys. That's the wrong one. We're going down into the basement. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. Not up. We're going down. Isn't that fun? When you end up going down? Not fighting any of those. Oh! 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 Alright. Guess we'll eventually find our way back up and we'll do that thing in the courtyard. Guys, the Alan Wake 2 DLC. Oh, it's this. It's this. Except I actually can make this out now. 436 people at a recital. The original one, I remember having trouble with that. The Burning Man. Damn, the original artworks, dude. Woman in Flight. So it's going to be tied to needing to solve something in here. Hope there's no enemies in here. That would be so nice for me. No enemies, please. I have a good amount of health stuff at the moment. The game is waiting to rip it all out of my fingers, though, I can tell. I'm like, please don't jump scare me in the spike room. The spikes on the floor too. Fuck that room, dude. Fuck that. Like, the idea that you genuinely have quite a decent amount of room to move in, but this is your shit. Fuck that. What do you want? Oh, wait a minute. There's another weight in there? What? We need another weight? I thought we were... Oh! I take damage if I walk in. I'm like, I'm gonna take damage if I walk into this room. Step on it, you're like, oh, I guess I'm wearing boots. It's okay. I was hoping for no. Ah! My dog just scared the shit out of me. My dog just scared the shit out of me. He got out of bed and shook, so my chair just moved. Oh, my dog, bro. That was planned. That was an intentional move. So occasionally, my dog has his bed right here. He snoozes next to me, but occasionally he'll get up and he does the thing that dogs do, where they shake, and his fucking ears are like a helicopter. And sometimes he'll do it right up against the chair, so my chair will vibrate. When I'm playing a not scary game, it doesn't matter. Right now, however, that was the worst thing that could have happened. I see you, asshole. Watch this. I got a special one for you. I'm going to do my first rifle shot. Oh! You didn't even die. You didn't even die on one rifle shot. A rifle and a handgun shot for you. I see you there, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but I see you there. I don't know if you know this, but I see you there too. Where did they all come from? All of a sudden. Alright, let me focus here. So F10. F10's a bigger one, because it's also got a ladder. So, we'll be going back up there. And that'll take us to the chapel door, which is blocked. I see. What's blocked from that side? F6 has something for us as well. Put the legs down! Okay, well I got stuck, so...
Stop that right now!
It was even lower. This is the room. This will be the room where it's gonna have demonic shit in my ear hole. I heard it ever so briefly just then. There it is. Fucking hell, they kept that too. Fuck you. They didn't lock me in though this time. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D39 has been transferred to solitary confinement, cell F6. No. I guess I can choose to open it. Oh man, yeah. I can open both of them. What were you keeping in here though? Because what the hell? What the damn hell? Get them both open, I say. Fuck it. Unleash the beast. Like locked behind us. We can't get in. We should be fucking terrified of that happening to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't let them take you. And now you're still there, aren't you? The lightest weight. Oh, you did lock me in, you stupid. Okay. God. So we get locked in here instead. Bye. We up. And we out. Now, we just straight run it to the gallows. What the fuck, though? Look at this. Everybody relax. Oh, whoa, it's all lit up now. Okay. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, did not expect that. I guess we just put all the weights in their correct spots. Oh no, hang on. We balance it in the middle. I guess we balance it in the very middle to get on the sword. Yeah, shit. The execution lever. Okay. Hold on, because I was instructed to go through all of the stories. Pull the Ebert once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned, seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. So, our memos... A prisoner's personal confession. An unfinished medical report. Prisoner's letter. Oh man, okay. A prisoner's personal confession. And the confession was found in F6. Would it be number 6? That would be our guilty person. Because it's where we found... It would be where we found all of the weights, potentially, as well. The lightest weight could be the harshest crime. I've been looking over my memos for some time and thinking back about where we've picked up these weights, but oh. It's not over. Hold on. Oh. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. This is what we have. Oh my god, dude. The hard puzzle difficulty. Look at these novels. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. We have to match them. Under veil of nightfall, in the ink of dusk. Ooh, sorry, excuse me. Playing this at midnight. Which is a terrible idea. Why do you think I'm getting scared? Under the veil of nightfall, in the ink of dusk, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fill the night sky. He who hell let loose now watches them die. Under the veil of nightfall. Under the veil of nightfall, in the ink of dusk, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. So this is the burning of the... This is the burning of that house. His avarice driving every kind fast. A contorted chill dances on his spine. As their souls fly forth on Thanatos' side, no sign of regret, not a tinge of guilt, but a fiery urge to destroy what God built. Okay, that's that one. Number 2. In Twilight's grasp, a thief emerges sly. Oh, it will be this one. Through the veils of night, his purpose veiled awry. His nimble fingers, like whispers they glide, in the goods of others his needs doth reside. His avarice driving every cunning theft, no conscience stirs, no remorse is left. Not a hunger's pang, not a desperate need, but a heart consumed with relentless greed. In a shroud of twilight a tale doth unfold, where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. There you go. It was, a cruel twist of fate, an outcome unsought, the little one perishes, it was all for naught. The kidnappers tears his motives reveal. The kidnapper's tears his motives reveal. From a monstrous mother the child he did steal. In clandestine steps, darkness as his guide, the man ventures deeper where riches doth hide. An unseen intruder with motives untold, his hands eager to touch, to grab, and to hold. The man ventures deeper where riches doth hide, an unseen intruder with motives untold, his hands eager to touch, to grab, and to hold. Beneath moonlit guise, a villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine. With a selfish hand, with greed as his creed, claims the spoils, indulging every single need. With her senses failing, she looks, mouth agape, at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood, gazing back at her own flesh and blood. 'Twas a twisted fate that forced the man's hand, a son at mother's mercy, his life in hell he'd spend. Forsooth, not all killings are ones of ill will, for the choice was clear, 'twas either her or him. And then the last one is, in shadows cast, the hunter lies in wait, his violent intent cloaked in a veil of fate. An enigma unfolds, motives undefined, as the prey approaches, their fates intertwine. The victim's eyes wide with terror and fright, the attacker's nature now comes into light. Vicious is his cause, and marred with dark pride, a show of brute strength for all to abide. Nice. Oh, we have a save, so I definitely got it, right? Pull ye once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin. So we're choosing the one that's justified. So not a singe of regret, not a sign of regret. So not number 1. Relentless greed, not number 2. 3 is interesting, right? Because it's Shroud of Twilight, a tale doth unfold, where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. A cruel twist of fate, an outcome unsought, the little one perishes, and it was all for naught. The kidnapper's tears, his motives reveal, from a monstrous mother, the child he did steal. So there was definitely good intentions there, but a shitty outcome. 3 possibly. In clandestine steps, darkness is his guide, the man ventures deep to where riches doth hide, an unseen intruder with motives untold. His hands eager to touch, to grab and to hold, beneath moonlight guise, a villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine. With a selfish hand, with greed as his creed, claims the spoils, indulging every single need. What's kind of interesting here is this one, nobody dies here. And it doesn't seem to be a terrible thievery like the second one. It's more like unseen intruder with motives untold. A selfish hand with greed as his creed. Like, there is greed. Indulging every single need. Like, it's still bad, but it's not, like, the worst. There's no death involved. With her senses failing, she looks mouth agape at one who forced her spirit to escape. This is death. And this is also death. It's either 3 or 4 in regards to, but this one has a death and this one doesn't. So I'm going to say number 4. And it's really interesting that the gallows are here, because this is like that gallows puzzle that you read the stories about in the original and they put it out here, which makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go with 4. I guess, do we get it? Do we get it right? Oh! Oh no, did I get it? Was this, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it was 3. Oh shit. Let me just think. Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, you thought. You stupid. You stupid. Look at my tactical advantage. I'm assuming that they can get me through here too. Of course. Tactical advantage. I got a melee weapon, I'm gonna hide in here. It makes sense. You fuckers. Now that the nurse and the legs are dealt with. And knew that the game was excited to make me suffer. Now, I came back out and killed them all to do a little scoop-de-scoop, and was it worth it for 4 shotgun shells? And possibly only 4 shotgun shells? I guess we would have fallen down into this room regardless, right? Because big area underneath the gallows. Yeah, I think we did all of that for 4 shotgun shells. That's alright. That's alright. I'll take that trade. Up. Now, I think we're out of the prison. It doesn't mean that we're anywhere better, though. Oh, no. Wait. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, shit. Did I actually get it wrong? I think I got it wrong. And then it's dropped me down into the pit. So we picked 4. And got it wrong, didn't we? Wow. So it was 3. It was like the intentions pure of like I was like, I get that it's thievery, right? But like no one died. Yeah, I was torn between 3 and 4. Alright. 3 it is then. Oh yeah, there you go. It's this cutscene with this angle. Ow. Or maybe not. I fell down again. Oh, but I'm somewhere different. Okay, I'm where I should. Whoa, camera. I'm where I should be, I think. Yeah. That was like the angle, that shot of him with his face in it. So we got it wrong, damn it. Yeah, 3 was my initial thought, and then I was like, yeah, but with 4, there's like indulging these needs, but I don't think that there's a death involved. Yeah, we're definitely where we need to be. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, yeah, baby. We are where we need to be. Yum. Delicious. Delicious holes to jump into. Oh, man. So excited. So excited. So excited to jump down this hole. Go on, James. Get it, dog. How much deeper does this hole that we dig ourselves go? Diving through the circles of hell. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, more hole. We're entering potentially like, well, dare I not even say potentially, we are entering like one of, if not the darkest part of the game. Not in terms of lighting, mind you. It's dark in here, but not like that, guys. But, yeah. Whoa! It's gonna get awful. Oh, well, at least I'm not going down by jumping into a hole this time. Welcome to the ground floor. Oh, the high ceilings, dude. I think one of my favorite parts about leaving the prison and entering this area is the fact that you go from historical society all the way down under the lake prison area, then disgusting prison, not to mention the holes you're all jumping in, more and more holes, and then you end up in like motel, right? And that's the labyrinth. And that is where we bring this episode of Silent Hill 2 Remake to a close as we go through the labyrinth next time. Thank you so much for joining me for the prison. We finally escaped it, and now I take deep breaths and I kiss that goodbye. Don't have to do that again. And I can relax now, because the rest of the game is so peaceful, no issues whatsoever. I am very excited, not in a happy way, but in a, there's an anticipation to the upcoming events that are quite confronting, but there is an anticipation to see how this game handles these subjects. And I can't wait to progress and share that adventure and experience with you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't ask this enough, and I'm just kind of jabbing it in here now, because honestly, I have a mixture of forgetting to ask this stuff, because I don't really do it at all, and also not enjoying asking this stuff, but it truly would mean a lot for that whole liking, commenting, subscribing thing. Really, really, truly would appreciate it to help with the algorithm, especially for Silent Hill 2, such a special game to play on the channel. To come full circle from one of my first Let's Plays. If you have any thoughts at all with your own experiences with Silent Hill, the original game, or this one, however you're going through this, what choices did you make in the gallows? How did you piece that together if it was on normal or hard difficulty? Tell me about your experiences. Are you silly enough to be playing this game for the first time and watching this Let's Play at the same time? Because you know that that's a mistake. But if you are a long-term fan of Silent Hill, like I have become over the course of this channel and played all of them, let me know your thoughts as well. I want to hear from all of you. How are you finding the remake? I think it's spectacular. I think that this goes in the all-time great pile of remakes. And I think Bloober Team have probably been on cloud nine, in disbelief and breathing heavy sighs of relief for how well received Silent Hill 2 Remake has been, because I would confidently state that the hardest fan base, one of, if not the most hardest fan base to please out in the video game space, is that tiny pocket of Silent Hill fans, and with good reason. They've been done incredibly dirty over a lot of games and a lot of false starts, and even recently with Silent Hill, what was it, Absolution or something, that weird one that came out recently with it's Trauma, and Silent Hill Short Message, some incredible misfires there for the Silent Hill revival. But the fact that it was not a hat trick of failures, and Silent Hill Remake has people in that mentality of we're so back, outside of like some pretty key criticisms that are valid, like a few people have shared similar sentiments in regards to enemies and combat, but they've done such an incredible job. They deserve the praise. It makes me very, very excited for how this has been received, because it probably means that there are conversations happening about other games. And we also have new IPs, well, not new IPs, sorry, new stories in the Silent Hill IP to look forward to with Townfall and F. So I think it's all very good news, and a well-deserved little treat of a remake here. So I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, and I will see you next time.